Good morning, fishy friends. Welcome to your morning's entertainment. Grab your croissants, pancakes, or Vegemite on toast and wake up to today's host, that buttery smooth groovy cat, Mr. Salem.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this morning's entertainment. We're back after 3 or 4 days ago, I think, when we were here for the new Nikki update. And we are back today to continue with the new Nikki update because we were only there on the first day of the new Nikki update. And it's now several days onwards, so there's a lot more quest things that need to be done for the new Nikki update. So we're going to do that and finish some of those new things for the new Nikki update. So then we can finish that and be done with the new Nikki update. Yeah. Um, is very high humidity at the moment. It did start raining just ever so slightly not that long ago for a little bit, but it is not raining right now, and the winds are very windy. Um, but it's meant to start raining again and continue raining for like a week, 2 weeks, or at least about a week. Um, so yes, because there's the whole cyclone that is hitting up top northern Queensland, northeastern Queensland, and then there's all the very big fires down the very bottom of in Victoria, South Australia, and so on, which is creating a lot of storms and everything down in um, uh, southern New South Wales. And both of the big weather events that are happening, just the outsides of them are hitting right in this area. So there's a whole lot that's going on. Um, but the winds are getting, yes, stronger and stronger here they have lately. And so for the past several days, I haven't been back here because I get affected from with the what is it, the barometric pressure. Um, and it causes me to have more headaches. Well, not always headaches, but I get a lot of pressure in my head, and it's like borderline headaches, which sometimes go into full headaches and sometimes they don't. It just remains that horrible pressure in my head. Um, but with that, there still has been quite some very warm and hot days. We've had heat waves, which actually there's a heat wave again right now. Um, or it ended like late yesterday, something like that. But there was yet another one over the weekend, from the end of last week to over the weekend. So, just a whole lot of weather, weather stuff. I did speak to Dimitri closer to the end. No, it was the end of last week, and he is still very much not well. But I will talk to him tomorrow, and we'll see how he's feeling and if he has recovered at all. With the whole thing of him saying that his father, he got his father sick, and his father then got him sick and stuff, is that he's not too sure about that now because he believes that the sickness his father has is not the same as his because his father was coughing up the blood and stuff, and he's just more nasally sort of stuff. But it could just be affecting his father a lot more. But yes, but I'll talk to him most likely tomorrow, and we'll see how he's faring and when he might be here next. And then we can start planning out when we're going to be doing things because if he's all chipper and ho hum toodle pip, and then it is possible with big massive asterisks that this weekend could be community games day weekend on one of the days, possibly. But we'll know more on after Tuesday after I speak to him, possibly, maybe, possibly. Mm. Um, yes. I think that's it. it's Monday. There will probably be deliveries. I mean, it's probably too early. I haven't gotten any text messages on anything arriving today. Usually it's probably mm, within the next 2 hours is when I would get a text message of if it's coming, if there's a delivery coming through one of the main postal system. Which and the delivery is tied to my phone number or just my postal account, because if it is, then I will get a text message. If it's not tied to it, then I don't get the text messages. So yes, and that's it. That's it. So I mean, the infection with my toes is still not great, so it hurts when I walk. And I'd like to be like, oh, it's getting better, but not so much. I mean, both of my toes are now infected. My big toe on both of my feet now. But I'm sure it'll heal up eventually, maybe. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It was saying that one last time, but then it's talking about the man milk. That was last time, but anyway. And congratulations, Kuro, on coming second, and congratulations, Colourful Willy, on coming first. I hope that you were both well and wonderful today, this morning for Colourful Willy, and this afternoon for Kuro. Hi, Salem. Wow, hitting us with a different time. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Salami. And thank you very much for the lurk lit. I hope that you're well and wonderful this morning. Also, hi, Little. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know if we can be calling out people's kinks and things like that, but autofill lit. I'm currently finishing my morning coffee. Ooh, what bean have you got today? Is it a dark aromatic Arabica from that's like 3,000 meters above sea level? Is it the massification type of coffee? Is it a single origin Colombian? What kind of coffee have you got this morning? Then gotta text my friend to see if he's gonna show up today or nah. Ooh. And good afternoon, Big White Bear. I hope that you're well and wonderful this afternoon. And currently on a 50 stream streak. Ho! I think that's the biggest. I think that's the longest. I don't think anyone's got longer. There might be people who are the same amount, but if there is, I think there's maybe only one or two at most other people who could be on the same length streak that you are. But congratulations, and I hope that you are well today. Hi, Bwib. Hi, Colourful Willy. Hi, BWB. Hi, Lit. Oh, yeah. How did you feel about this banner? I had gone to sleep, so hadn't seen the reaction. Yes. I don't remember, because I haven't played it since. Oh, I like the ability. So I'm like, I think I'll go for it. I think we're gonna go for it because I like the ability. Because it makes things grow, and then it like grabs them all, and then it makes them grow again, and then you can grab them all, but then that's it. But then stuff grows around you, ethereally, as you're trotting along after doing the ability. New Nikki update, yes. Have you been avoiding the heat? In part, yes, very much so, yes. Oh, the pressure. Coughing up blood. Yes, that's what he said. Yeah. So, yeah. That's not good. No burrito. And community games. Woo! And then, hoo. Colourful Willy's new emoticon. It's, some people have the emoticon where it's the button that is being hit. Colourful Willy has the emoticon that is the action of hitting the button. So you have the button emoticon, and then Colourful Willy hitting the button emoticon, and then they, I assume, would work together. Infection, yes, because the quicks get pulled out and stuff. Usually that's what happens with the fingers. The toenails is actually, I just tear off my toenails. It's one of my nervous tics. Yes. I got some sort of cinnamon coffee. Ooh, very good. Yeah, I ended up getting it. Ability One Piece. Fantastic, and I know how much you love your One Piece. Though I was mad, I got the socks last. Ah, unfortunate. They're socks? The invisible leg turning into nothingness is socks. I thought it might have been the shoes, but okay. Very interesting. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, that is a good combo. Yeah, see? Kalfuli, smashing that button. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, see? Wonderful. All right, texted my friend. Let's see what happens. Well, hopefully they're like, yes, I'm all ready. I'm heading out the door right now, and we can meet up down by the pier. By the pier, Mrs. Colorfully, by the pier. And however the rest of that song goes, I can't remember. I haven't seen it in several years. But I don't think it's by the pier anyway, is it? It's by the beach, isn't it? By the beach? Yeah, I think it's by the beach. Anyway, yes, that's it. He's supposed to come over for dinner. Ooh. Well, then I hope he does come over. Otherwise, you and James will be very hungry because your dinner had not arrived. And then you'll have to find someone else to eat. Because he actually hasn't seen the inside of my apartment yet. So it's a whole Schrodinger's Colorfully Woolly apartment. It both exists and doesn't exist while Colorfully Woolly is inside. Until the door is open and someone else goes in. James is making gumbo today too. Ooh, very good, very good. I know people like to mix things in a pot like gumbo. Is that iced tea? I think that's iced tea. Again, I haven't listened to that in a very long time either. Anyway, yes. Iced tea? It might be Dre. Anyway, yes. Nikki. He hasn't made it in a bit because it takes a lot of time. Ah, yes. So I was growing time once, specifically blue something time. And then I had someone drive over half of it and kill it. And then it was my sister. My sister drove over half of it and killed it. And then someone else came a few days later and drove over the other half and killed the other half. And that was about $200 worth of time. And so I have not bought any since to grow anymore. Because so I got my driveway, right? And it was next to the driveway where the ground is. And I'd planted it all along. I dug the thing all the way out, all along the thing. And I planted all the time on there so it would grow and be a nice hedge thing. And it was all there for like maybe, probably less than 2 weeks. Definitely less than 3 weeks. And then my sister and someone else visited and they drove on it. Yeah. Anyway. And he works a lot, so by the weekend, he doesn't want to do anything with high effort. This recipe does use time. Yeah, well, you said it. It takes a lot. Uses a lot of time. Yeah. 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 I've been using the Fizzinator thingy that we opened when Duckleberry Finn was here. I've been fiddling around with that a little bit more, trying out a couple of things, not going too crazy, mostly just doing the main Pepsi Max stuff. But I have tried it out with some of my cordial, and I was like, hoo, that is much fizzier than the what's it called. I suppose it's because it's lighter, because the syrup of what's it called is perhaps it is denser, so it requires more fizzation. So I used the same amount of fizzness as that, and it was just too fizzy. I'm like, this is way too fizzy. This almost tastes like I'm drinking soda water, and I do not like soda water. Ugh. Well, I said time, as in hours. He's cooking it right now, and it has to simmer 4 hours. Well, don't worry, because I'm planning on not going for, too long. Maybe only 3 hours. So there'll be plenty of time for you to get ready, and should have about an hour before it's all ready then. So, all good. All good. All right, let me change everything over so we can get into Nikki before I get too tired. Or the big winds come and the big rains and I get more tired. Oh, one thing though is that the power went out and close to end of last week. Over the weekend? End of last week sometime. The power went out. With the big winds and stuff like that, power lines got blown down. And I didn't lose power. And because of the switchover time with my inverter and gateway, nothing shut down. The power was only out for like 30-40 minutes. I didn't realize until, close to it when it actually ended up getting fixed and the power came back on. But the power never went out for me. So that was exciting to realize my battery's doing its thing. So you reach certain points in the timeline of life of the things you get excited over, and the closer you get to the end, right, is the more excited you become over usually household things, such as things like that, or a new shower head. I've been looking at a new shower head for a while for my ensuite, or a new mixer for in your kitchen. I've been looking at that for a few months as well because my current one leaks quite a bit and it's getting worse. So I really do need to get that all sorted so I can get the plumber back out. With these big storms and stuff like that, if there ends up being flooding, which, is always quite likely around this time of the year, especially the past 3 years or so, this is around the time when things break from bad storms. But I don't have anything else to break. Anyway, let's move these things over and around. Woo! But oh boy, do I have ideas for when Dimitri's here next. Maybe even Duckleberry Finn, because that will probably be like 8 or 9 or possibly even 12, 11 months. But I've got some ideas for when they're next year. What am I looking for? Go turn that off. And then I'm going to press that. That fixes, so I don't know why it does that. Okay, there we go. Oh, and the hydrate. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Very much appreciated. Wow, lucky. Yeah, I realized I was an adult when I got excited about getting the blender for Christmas years ago. Or when my parents got us a vacuum. Ooh, yes. Because James's old vacuum didn't have enough power. Ooh, couldn't do the whole Godfrey's thing. I see. Yes. I had a really nice vacuum. Well, I still have it, but it's actually out of the box and getting used. Except that it's behind a bunch of boxes now, so you can't get access to it. But it has come out of its box and it has been used. It was a nice Dyson. It was a refurbished one, and it was one of their like ultimate top model things with all the fancy attachments and everything. And there was double stacking of discounts because one, it was refurbished, so it was already cheaper than normal, right? Came with the full warranty period of if it was bought brand new, and then they had discounted it by like 15% or something like that, and then eBay had an extra 20% off, so it came direct from Dyson's eBay store, so discounted and then coupon on top, even cheaper, and again cheaper than normal because it was a refurbished one. So yeah, I got it. I got it for the price of brand new, the basic sort of model of what, because they got so many. You're like your what V19s? They're V's, aren't they? V19, V18, V17, V20, and then they've got the weird names like Detect, Animal, Ultimate Fusion, or weird things like that. But yeah. It was nice color as well. Translucent purple and gold, I think. Yeah. Yes. I had a really nice blender as well once upon a time, and then it started to smoke. I turned it on once, it was blending, and it was also creating smoke, and that was no good. So I turned that off. And now I just use one of the ones.
It also...
Oh, good. Not finished that. Okay. Before we take to a little gremlin-y thingy, let's go do daily things, I guess. We need to... Oh, purple. Oh, another thing I got excited about. You reminded me with the purple. We got new couch covers, and I got to pick because the living room is my space. Ooh, going all old school style. Where everybody's first friend is Mike, who was actually like the owner of it or the creator of it, which, you know, I mean, if you're a bit self-conscious and you're like, oh, I don't know if anybody likes me, make a social media website and make every new account automatically friend you, have you as a friend, and you'll have millions of friends. Whew. But interesting. I imagine you're oh, they're just little things from that, aren't they? I imagine the artwork and picture frames and everything in the lounge room then is going to be a bunch of those typical MySpace sort of portraits of friends and family, all doing the... Was the duck face thing a big thing in the MySpace time, or was that a little bit after? That might have been a little bit after. But I mean, you know, the whole typical aesthetic of the MySpace pictures, right? Where they're all from a little like cyber shot type of thing, holding it at the angle and up and everything like that, and you're looking at it and you're doing something with your mouth or your tongue or your fingers or something, I don't know, doing some gang sign, I assume. I did have a MySpace once upon a time. I mean, is all that stuff still even there? Maybe. Mine was for my music. That was early days with my music. Early days. Anyway. So I got purple velvet covers. Ooh, and I love it. Haha, might need to get new pillows though. I never had a MySpace. Living room is my domain. Ah. So colorfulwoolly.livingroom.com. Very interesting domain. Because that's where my setup is. James has a whole office. Ooh. Business space for businessman. Is the thing we want. Surely I've caught enough things if that was what needed to be done, right? Maybe. Bloop. Whip. All right. That one. Fiddlesticks. Okay, well then that will finish us off. Was it? Photo of the astral swan. No, that's way too far away. We don't need to worry about that. All right. Is it a new week yet? It is not. Okay. I know I needed some shells for something, but I don't remember what it was. What was the outfit I had to level up? Fish. Was it an outfit or was it just a piece of something? I don't remember. What's something that's full, that's ready to get leveled up? It was that, wasn't it? Was it? No, hold up. We didn't do that. No, we did because it's max level, right. So it was this. It's green ones. I don't think it was green. Oh, I should probably check the thing, otherwise I'll make a mistake and then I'll have no things again. Ugh. Is there anything else? No, there's not. Maybe it was just a single item. Apartment smells good. The gumbo is simmering now. Ooh, very good, very good. Mirror crown. For cool and terror, okay, so it wasn't that, because that was a different thing. Cool and terror. Complete glowed up forest outfit. Forest, fresh. Fresh forest. Fresh forest. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Fresh forest. Glow up. Filter. Fresh. Forest. It was that, yeah. So that was the one. So we need green shells. Okay, so green shells by the green shore. We can't quick because we haven't done the thing, so we've got to do it normally. All right. Ah. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh. What? Uh-oh. Wow. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, come on. Whew. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, that's enough green shells, so we can get that finished when we need to do that after we do all the daily stuff. Oh. Very good. I've also got to remember, we've got to put in the codes, because I believe there's a couple of codes that need to be put in. That Kuro and Big White Bear put in the Discord. I actually figured one of them out myself.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is pink. Maybe try
I was like, why is there such a tiny Nikki? It wasn't. It's because we were actually higher than them. Yes. Okay, looks like my friend is coming over. Yippee! Ooh, fantastic. Very good, very good. Are they going to bring a bottle of wine? or some sort of finger food snack things. Will they bring you a plant? Because they haven't been inside, right? So it'll be like, this is our, here's your housewarming. Me entering your house for the first time warming gift of lucky bamboo, which isn't actually bamboo, but to Nikki. Ooh. She looks a little too happy while holding a sword to a Nikki's throat. Oh, and that one's got a little dragon one. Oh. That's such a big bottle. That's bigger than her feet. That's crazy. That's huge. No. Ah, yes, no. Huh. It's the music that they have about the most special dream, a girl and her Falcor. That's what that song was that was playing. Is that the music because of the thingy? Maybe? It's not the end. Never mind. This beach and the music that's sort of going nice and softly now makes me think of Spore. And the sounds of the water. I liked Spore. Spore was good. It kind of got a little boring once I got to a new planet though, because I'm like, oh, it's just sort of like it's a repeat now. But there we go. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, because it basically just sort of started over again almost when on a new planet. Fiddlesticks, missing one. Always just missing one. Where is it? There it is. I think I had Spore on DS. Yeah, so there was a Spore game on DS. That was a bit of a different kind of Spore to the Spore that was on PC. I don't know how different it was, though. Because I dare say, like, obviously, it would have had to have had some similar elements for it to still be Spore. But yeah, I only ever sort of played it once when I got the creature creator that they put out before the game actually was released. I played that a little bit where you create your character, and then the game came out, and I played that through until I got to a new planet, and then it was basically a repeat then, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then there was a new Spore that was coming out that was called Spore Galactus or something like that, which was basically you'd go on like adventures on different planets and do missions and stuff. So it was a very different game, but the characters that you'd play as were like characters that were created in a sense how they were in the normal Spore. I just remember that you start off and you're a little tiny thing, and then you got to gobble up the other things, and then you can evolve, and then when you're on the land, you go and you find another thing like you, and then you can mate, and when you mate and reproduce, then you can change different traits and everything, and then you could change how they looked and everything like that, and it's going to be wings or a tail or stuff, yeah. That's right, yep, now. How are we with these, though, at the moment? Oi! Ooh, gramophone. Nice. Yeah, I don't fully remember it. Okie dokie. We'll get the cadence. We'll just go in order. That's cool and terror. Is that what we needed? I think that was what we needed. I know it was terror, but was it cool? I'll have to have a look. But, ugh. No, because they'd be cool and terror, right? Oh, no, they're not. That one was. Oh, that's just what we got. So that one's cool and terror. So we might have the 4 pieces that we need now. Ooh. Very good. That's such a long time. I don't know if I want to wait here for all of that. I don't have anything to talk else about while I'm standing here. Fish. I'll come back. Because there's enough there that I'd be able to get another piece. Fiddlesticks. Wait till it's 20 and we'll get that and then we'll go. Yes. Because that was back in the days when there were, if a game was on multiple platforms, the game was quite often different on the different platforms, which was interesting. Like from computer to consoles, the games were sometimes, yeah, quite different. I remember there's a Lego game once that I was talking about that I used to have. I think I've got it again now. We haven't played it though, but and I said that, you know, I really liked it, and someone was like, oh yeah, they had it too, they really liked it, and then they're describing it, and I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't sound right. And they were like, yeah, it's a, what's it called type of game, like it's a strategy game. Like, it most certainly was not a strategy game. It was an action-adventure game. Went and looked, turns out, on the PlayStation version of it was the action-adventure game. The computer version of it, though, completely different. It was a strategy game, but same name, same Lego Rock Raiders, same name. And there was a lot of games like that where the computer version and the console version and then the portable version, all 3 of them were different. And then same thing as well is Harry Potter. As we know, I played Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Have I done the second one? Did I do the second one? Or was it just the first one I did? Did I do the second one? No, I did the second one. Didn't I? Yeah, no, I did. I did it last year. Did I? No, not last year. The year before. No, was it last year? I don't remember. But I'm sure we've done the second one now, I think. Yes, no, we have. I'm gonna have to go through my VODs. Saved VODs, or YouTube actually, because they're all there. Pretty sure I did. But anyway, the whole thing is that on PlayStation, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone for the Americans, and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the PlayStation, they're made by the same studio. But same name game on the PlayStation 2, different studio, different games. Same name though, same name, because sometimes you'd get ones where it'd be like, you know, all the same name, but then it would have like a subtitle part, like an extra part added to it. So it'd be Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Advance, something like that. So for Game Boy Advance, so the Game Boy Advance version, and that would, so people would know it's a different game because it is technically a different name. But no, there were ones where the names were the exact same, which made things confusing. Ugh. But yes. Yeah, for sure. Woo, they didn't bail. Now that means I have to clean the guest bathroom, or else the Portuguese guilt will get me. Ooh, just like the spooky owl. I have Guitar Hero on the DS. So the Guitar Heroes on the portable consoles, they had a little attachment you could get, which was a weird little thing with the little colored buttons on it. That was an interesting thing. But yes. You playing right now reminds me I need to hop on Nikki too. Ooh, yes. But I feel like more I'd want Nikki to hop on me, but I mean, I know Kuro is much more of a dominant herself. We had it on the Wii too. Yes, but I remember the DS one was so weird. Yes, mood. Yeah, the DS one had an attachment. Yes. How far actually was I off getting another piece? Oh, we've almost got enough to get the next piece, so we'll just wait. Yeah. I want my Nikki to hop on Giovanni. Sigh. Yes. Isn't he the bad guy? I'm pretty sure he's the bad guy. I started playing this morning. Ooh, very good. And good morning, afternoon, or, well, evening? Because it might still be morning for you. Or when you say this morning, it might be nighttime for you. I'm not sure. But, good day, night. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. And how are you liking it so far? So the starting of the game is different now to when I started. They decided that they didn't like that story of Nikki, and so they demolished it and abolished it, and it has been removed from existence. And there was a dress in the original one that a lot of people were like, "Ooh, we would like to get this dress." But then they've done away with that intro and that's starting now. That doesn't exist. That's not the story of how Nikki got to the land of whatever the land is. And so technically that dress never existed in the first place, which means we may never get that dress now. Oh, which is a bit disappointing because it was a pretty dress. It was a red one. But yes. That hat is like the Link hat. Yes, that's what I was saying when we first looked at it the other day. Yes. He's reformed. Yes. 15. Ooh, I think that's enough. Book. Fantastic. Yeah. You got the Link one, and then you got the Robin Hood one. Fresh Fairy. I don't think I can talk for like another 5 minutes. I want to start from the beginning, but event wants me to be done. Chapter 2 of Itzaland, so switch gears. Ah, yes. See, I hadn't finished the story as well when they brought out Itzaland because of how many events they have. I just don't get time to play the main story. I just would do the events, and then next thing I know, event's over, next event's starting, and I've still not done any main story. So when they brought out the update and the events and everything of with the Itzaland, I had to actually spend like 2-3 days doing original main base content to finish off that thing because I didn't want to touch Itzaland until I was actually up to it properly because of the fact that it said that she'd finished the stuff and gone, and that's when she was going there. I'm like, no, because I haven't. It turns out I was very close to it. I was basically like an hour of finishing the base original game for like 8 months, and then finally I just did it, and I thought there was more, and there wasn't. So, and apparently in that period of time there were some prisoners that while we beat bad people or something, I just never actually went and let them out. So they, for an extra 8 months, those prisoners remained in prison. They were used to it though, so it's fine. Yes. But yes, there's a lot of, unfortunately, very nice dresses that they keep bringing out. So with the banners, if I only like the 4-star, then it's okay. I don't need to play a lot of Nikki for that month. But they stopped bringing out bad 5-stars and started bringing out good 5-stars in a row, and that meant that I had to do a lot of Nikki. So much Nikki. We're almost there. We only have to do this because I haven't been here for a couple of days because of the weather and being unwell of sorts. I believe there's actually a new, what's it called? Prince of Persia coming out sometime this year. I don't think it came out last year, but yeah, there's a new one. I don't think it's called Prince of Persia though. I think it's called Prince of something? Maybe? There is, right? Yeah. Hopefully the weather gets better. Well, the wind's meant to be pretty windy, or again, like the 7-day forecast, pretty windy next 7 days, but the rain is meant to start up and continue and be a lot. So as long as it's not too warm or humid, then things should be okay. Oh, eyelashes. Oh, while I'm here, I could be putting the codes in. What were the codes again? Let me have a look. What do we got? Because yeah, Kuro put in 1. Kuro had 1. And I was like, ooh, this is one of the themed ones. So I just did a bunch of random stuff, and then I found one of them. But I couldn't find the other, and I knew there was going to be another. And then Big White Bear put them in. Yeah, there we are. So Kuro put in Life Poem DC. Now, they always do 3 that are themed like that. DC being Discord, they do one that's Facebook, and they do one that's Reddit. So I just started putting in some of the previous types of ones that they've used for the others, right? And I figured out the Reddit one. So I was going to post that in the Discord, but I ended up not because I didn't end up streaming and coming here and telling this story. But before I ended up getting to do that anyway, and before now, Big White Bear went in and put in the gibberish one, the Reddit one, and the Facebook one, which was group. I didn't try group because sometimes it's previously been book, previously been FB. I think it has previously been group as well, but I didn't try group. Yeah. Right, okay, let me put them in. There's only one crazy one, so I'll do that as well, I guess. Now we want life. Life. Poem. Now I can't do Reddit because I've done it. Group. There we go. And they've done group several times too. I just checked the previous ones that I'd seen, which was like that was in the Discord, which was going up in order. Ah, there we are. Actually, no, in November there was a group one from Encore. Must have skipped that. Did I? Did I? Well, I didn't go back that far. No, I didn't go back that far. Did I? No, I must not have gone back that far. Have I actually gone that far? No, apparently I have. Wow, alright, come on. Alright, flipping Discord on mobile. Ugh. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, that should be all good. Now we can leave. And that is done. Nice. And just check, because the other ones are only small ones now, right? Ha! We've only got one more to go. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Down here, isn't it? Is it? I think it's here. Is it here? I think it is. Yes, yes. Alright. So we need to Cool and Terror. Oh, that's one as well. That actual outfit is one. Oh, wow, alright. Well, fiddlesticks. Two shoes. Ah, it doesn't help us. Really? Sure. Doesn't really tell me what the color is of the... Okay, that... Ooh, we'd have the 4 if we didn't have double shoes. Fish. Cool and terror. Make sure there's nothing here. Fiddlesticks. Alright, never mind. Fish. We've got to roll to get that thing of what's it called. Alright, well, we can get the other one, which was blowed up forest fresh. Right. I like the hair, because the hair's got, yeah, it's got little stripes. Nice. Like that, that's nice. Nice. This is one of the few times when we're going to end up completing everything completely in the mirror battle. So we just need one of the what's calls, and we get that when we do more rolls, which we will, before we wrap it up for today. But now we look at the event stuff. Day 5. Okay, we have one thing. Wow. Homeward Bound something. Chapters Behemoth. 3 different growth endings. What was that? Complete world quest something. Clear the first 4 stages, Homebound. Welcome 1 new Behemoth. Give it a name. 5 warm fur wishes. Complete all quests in a thing. Stage 2, Homeward Bound. Chapter in Behemoth Journal. 1 photo with the Behemoth falling. Oh, I can do the photo. Alright, and something else. And then we got fun to play. Oh, Behemoth Journal. Here we go. Trigger decisive special advanced or development of trigger growth event. And we get little dollops of yogurt in a leaf. Trigger challenge random trigger something. And we got one here. 10 to 11 something. Groomed Behemoth for heart. Oh, okay, we'll go that one. That's not fish. Go back. All right. How do I? Claim. Flip. All right, we've got 5 dollops of yogurt on a leaf. Interact with Behemoth Fawnling one time. Oh, okay. Feed Behemoth Fawnling main dish or snack. Accompany Behemoth Fawnling for bathe and relax or nap 5 times. All right. And then why is the new one resonate? Oh wait, there's a new thing here. Oh, we do that. All right, let's go up and actually talk to him, because that's where we ended it. That whole thing happened, and then we stopped. Let's raise him. Bonded Behemoth Esper. Guardian Nikki. Birthday the 12th of the 6th. Behemoth Fawnling name. Behemoth Fawnling. Doesn't have a name, so we gotta give it a name. Fuzzy. There we go. Fuzzy. Oh, they have pictures of it. Oh, did you name it yet? I did just then. Famous Fawnling's name will be Fuzzy. Name cannot be changed later. Okay. I haven't named mine yet. Nikki is very much becoming Fortnite in that it's just becoming so much more than just the game that it was. It's incorporating so many different elements of other different games and stuff all into it. The stats. And then things. And we got Worm for Wishes. Ongoing wishes. Develop a unique speciality. I see. Timed wishes. Clear challenge events 1 time. And then construct a bed. A beam falling, rest in the bed. Name 1 behemoth falling that were called forth. We got 100 fuzzy bucks. Obtaining a total of 3,000 growth marks. How did I get 1,100 in the first place? Okay. And then, well, triangle. Rewards. Gift from the behemoth fawnling at the end. Claim at the end. Claim at the end. Claim at the end. Okay. Everything's claim at the end. Facilities. Fuzzy. 1 out of 16 months. 8 out of 20 energy. 20 out of 30 mood. Build it for the behemoth fawnling. Low climbing frame. Oh. We don't have any of them. Alright. Feeding time. It's feeding time. Natural food. Oh, a little bunch of... Okay. Oh, okay. Main dish and flavor essence. I have no flavor essence. Okay, well, let's just give you... There you go. Ooh, you gotta be 2 fullness. That's not good. How do we undo? How do I back? Oh. Ah. Yes. Okay, go back. Can we... still too much. We don't make it too full. No. Oh no, that's just... No. Fish. Alright. We'll go... And then we'll do the 10 over in snack after. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Very good. And then snack. So many of them. Oh, fiddlesticks! It does the exact same thing. That's alright. You're gonna be too full. You're gonna be over full. I'm sure you'll be okay. It's not hungry right now. Feed it. What? Fine. What's this? L1. Memory shop. Gift fun toys to Behemoth Falling to unlock corresponding companion events for the current period. I see. I didn't see the flavor essence. No, never mind. What's this? Nope. Bonding time. How would you like to spend time with Behemoth Fawning today? Remaining monthly. What? Monthly? What? Per month, you can only do one thing on one day, and that's it. We will give it one pat for the month. Okay. No, that's not a pat, that's a hug. And that is a bit of a pat. That's a nuzzle. Okay, I think that's... What's daily schedule? Oh! No schedule for this month yet. Rollin' time. Doodle Observer. Pet Me. Dig and Search. Restaurant? Yep. Yep. All right. The falling, dug holes everywhere, seemingly searching for something. Dug holes everywhere, seemingly searching for something. The falling observed the shroomling graffiti and gently touched it with its claw. His strength is too low. Crying shoal deer. Oh no, the behemoth fawnling encountered a crying, injured shoal deer fawn in the forest. Can't do that, can't do that. But we can do this. Oh, and that. Oh, and that. Okay, hold up. The behemoth fawnling observed the area and followed large footprints to the mother shoal deer. The behemoth fawnling used nearby herbs to treat the fawn, the shoal deer fawn's wound. Ooh. Panicking, the behemoth fawnling cried for help. All right. We'll use the smarts. Haven't named it yet, but I only played once so far. Yeah, it's a lot. It's why I ignore so much of it. Only one pat per month? I'm off of work for a little while. Oh, fantastic. The whistle button is so bugged, I had to switch my iPad to touch mode and restart the game to get it to work. There's a whistle button. Intellect plus 24, nice. This can heal. And then we're doodle observing. Sleeping together. Ooh. Awakened from a nightmare, the behemoth fawnling cuddled with Nikki for the first time. Nikki let the behemoth fawnling be alone the second half of the night. Nikki accompanied the behemoth fawnling all night long. Good night. The behemoth fawnling plopped into the soft, cozy den and drifted into the thingy. The whistle is how you get it to follow you to the player. Ah, I see. There we are. Intellect. And emotion is up and the curiosity. Very nice. All right, and now we're at 2 hours, 16 months. Okay. Ah, wait, so we can... Very good. Very good. Time. Become fearless. Very good. Okay. Wonderful. Heartfelt notes. It's hiding a little secret. It remembers how its mother didn't love it. How she groomed its brothers and sisters while ignoring it completely on the day it was abandoned. Because of that, it doesn't like its own fur. Whenever Nikki brushes its fur, it'll tense up and sneakily observe if there's a lot of loose fur, seemingly believing the less fur it sheds, the more love it receives. Interesting. What did I just open up to? Good morning, Salem. Good evening, Viking. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Hi, Colorful Willie. Hi, Booty. Hi, Viking. Oh, this behemoth has mummy issues. But this is the behemoth that came from the one that it was the one that we went and did the whole thing with. And it would like, that doesn't make any sense. Do we have to feed it again? We do. I'm just gonna go all of them. Wait, no, we can't. It's not hungry. Ah, because it's over. You can't go over. Only these things actually told me what they would do, so I wouldn't have to go and... Maybe one of these ones, because these are... Ha! We did it! Perfect. Full 50. Yeah, so you can only hug it once per month. Alright. Poor thing looks cute though, in a scary way. That wasn't their actual parent though. The papa behemoth just took them in. I see. Yes, no, this is a part of the new mini game thing that they have in Nikki, where we've got to take care of this thing. Growth 2 out of 3 months. Why does it say no? Oh, because we haven't done one of them yet. I see. Well, I'll give them a go once each on them, just so it stops saying new. And then we go these ones. Yeah, that's really what we're after. And that too. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Low mood. No, not good. What is this? Regular event. Companion event. Mood. Okay. Collecting tree gold. Behemoth Falling discovered golden sweet on a golden leaf tree. Behemoth Falling calculated the angle and tossed a stone to knock down golden sweets. Only 20% success. Whew. Behemoth Fawnling slinked away in displeasure. 100% success. We will try. Only 20%. Ooh, that's 1,800. That's from our thinking. Well, it's smart enough to think, to try and do it. It's just maybe not smart enough to actually do it. Out of stones. Used up all stones here, but still failed. Hide and seek. Played hide and seek with Nikki. Nikki and Momo hid. Observing the doodles. Keen appreciator of the arts. Digging expert. Very good, very good. Falling lay on the ground, inviting Nikki to stroke its exposed belly. To a deep sleep. Mother's bath, being falling, has grown up for a bit. Rawr. Have you been Salem? How was your weekend? Oh, it was warm. It was warm. And with the big winds and storms and stuff like that. Yeah, not fantastic, but weekend's over now. Okay. One main dish and one snack. Why is it angry? Huh. What is this? L3, right, left. Oh. Those are total stats. Not wrong thing. Oh, upgrade rewards. Okay. How do I make the mood better? Ah. Add it again. Hi Viking, hi Kuro, how's everyone been? Hi Viking, okay, sorry, be right back. The doggo needs out before he goes. Bathroom inside. Okie dokie, no worries. Do I... Is it the mood things here that we do? Improve mood with snacks, hugs, and bubble bath. So we did the hunger. Did I do the snack? Did I do the food? Yeah, I've done the food. Bubble bath. How do I do? That'd be facility, wouldn't it? I don't have any facilities. All right. We can go try and make that, I guess. How do I... different symbols above them, or? No, they're all the same. Okay. Are you sure you want to submit the following materials to construct old stump? No. This would be it, surely, right? You sure you want to construct the following as a wobbly pot? Okay, that doesn't... Maybe not. Low climbing frame. Well, it's definitely not that. What's a memory sprout? Construct swaying bolt. Alright, we'll try the pot one in the water, I guess. After building for a while. Figure out how to get the water in the pot, increasing intellect. That's not... Alright. Okay, freshness. On first play, energy -50, mood +1. Gain freshness from playing when these conditions are met. Current points is not 0. It's 3. Alright. Get the water in the pot? Is that what it's meant to try and do? Oh, wait, it put a rock in the pot. Is that what it needed to do? Freshness on first play, -50, did it plus -8. No. It's okay. Memory sprout. The plant's talking to us. Growth milestones. Memory shop. Ah, it's these things. Is it learning? I think so. After building for a while. Doesn't look like it. That's the wrong thing. Freshness. On first play, -50, gain freshness from playing when these conditions are met. Okay. That's emotion. We don't really want emotion. We want intellect and curiosity. I suppose we want a bit of emotion. I'm back. Welcome back. That's what we want. Alright, yep. Whoa! Oh, that was it. Why is it a mushroom? Catch the mushroom flying out of the hole, increasing curiosity. I see. And this should be the strength one up here, I'd say. Increasing strength, yep. So we can actually do them all, and then there'll be 0 energy. Oops. Ah. So how do I whistle? I think that's it. Ah, so it is in a different location though. How do I get you there? Did it just get bigger, or was that the camera angle? Yes, no, it's not bigger yet. I don't believe it. I believe it gets bigger though. It just hasn't yet. Excuse me. The whistle button is at the bottom of the screen. Ah, I see. Right, yes. Thank you very much. Oh! Oh ho ho ho! Oh, current points is 0. Like, I don't know what they are of, but okay, sure. Where on earth is your bath? How do I get out of here? Ah. And congratulations, Viking, on getting to a 45 stream streak. Well done. Thank you very much for hydrate. That's you. It's like yours is set to L3. Yes. That's a real big bath. When taking a bubble bath, gain 15 affinity. Bath status filled with fresh water. Bath bubbles. Remaining monthly. You can only wash it once a month as well. Oh, bath status full of bubbles. Okay. In you go. The splash. It's a good thing you can't smell through the screen then. I suppose so. Right. Mine was set to right button, left button, which never worked because that sets off next time you do one of those activities, there's a skip button. Sorry, that's 2 messages in one. Mine was set to RB and LB, which never worked because that sets off. Mine was set to RB and LB. Which never... No. Mine was set to RBLB, which never worked because that sets off other things. Okay, gotcha. Your whistle. Next time you do one of those activities, there's a skip button. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Witness of growth. While eating fruit, the behemoth fawnling lost its first baby tooth. Oh no! Nikki told the behemoth fawnling to be more careful in the future. Or, Nikki told the behemoth fawnling to treasure his baby tooth as a symbol of growing up. Intellect part. We'll go with the what's called grown ups as strength. Hide and seek. Bushes, no matter how hard it's searched, you just can find them. Digging and searching. Doodle observer. Rock lifted. Behemoth falling found a long tree trunk trapped under a boulder. Rolling time. Rolled into a ball, gleefully tumbling around. Time's passed. Go around for a bit. Well, teeth are meant to fall out, right? Oh, maybe. I gotta do the whole thing again, don't I? Bonding, yeah. And then, do I have to actually... Can I just not... No, I need to actually... To each one? Yeah, okay. Get some giant baby teeth out of that guy. Current point is 0. What are these current points? Current points from what? Alright, so I can't do that anymore then. Oh! They all have new ones now. Nice. Chase some butterflies. Oh yeah. Is that it? Can I? Another one. Okay. Sure. We'll make sure we're getting that. What's my call up? Chase butterflies joyfully leapt over the glittering wings, floating around and stuff. No matter how hard it searched, just couldn't find them. Natural not behemoth falling tried to untangle a mass of twisted vines. Bathwater color change. Falling added several plants to Nikki's bathwater, turn it into something. Hide and seek. Just couldn't find them. And then good night. Hide and seek, just couldn't find them. Chasing butterflies, floating up into the air together. Fall asleep on the grass with Nikki surrounding it with flowers and twigs. Chasing more butterflies. Friendship at the door. Behemoth Fawnling visited a pit with Nikki and made its first new animal friend, the loop-tail pika. Nikki told the Behemoth Fawnling that it can make friends with anyone. Nikki told the Behemoth Fawnling that everyone is different. Go to the intellect. Everyone is different. Let me slightly drop. Natural behemoth, natural not. Good night. It's still C though. Ugh. Why is it angry? Alright. Have we done these things now? Well, we've done some. Complete 5 thingies in the thingy. All that, and that was all we flipping did. Alright, I do need to take a picture. Right. Momo? Right, that's 2 things we get. With the hair, nice. People's the interactive blah blah blah. Bath or nap, gotcha. I assume this is the bed for napping. It's a very big bed. Is that neat? Okay. Is that what it means by if it's neat or not? Just want to look at the thing. Right, there's 3 now again. The bed says mate. Mate? Mate? What? What? Oh, neat. Neat. The bed's neat or not. This is all very good. There's so much. That's what I heard you say. Ooh, yes, yes. No, neat. Add those bubbles to the bath. For the hydrate, very much appreciated. A splash. All right, and then we'll do this one more time. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. As time quietly passes, it quickly grows towards adulthood. One day, when it was bathing in the warm sunlight in the grass field, it suddenly discovered that the rocks, once as big as its feet, had become smaller. Since then, it's been dropping by the same spot every day to ponder by the rocks. It doesn't know what it means to grow up. All it can do is watch as the days gently turn the rocks smaller and smaller. Played in hide and seek, just couldn't find us still. Chasing those butterflies. Natural knot. Dark clouds gathered. Dark clouds gathered in the sky, and the rain gradually began to pour. Behemoth fawnling sought shelter under a friendly adult behemoth to stay dry. Okay. Behemoth made an umbrella from a large leaf. Okay. Running through puddles, Behemoth fawnling chased the tiny streams formed by the rain and enjoyed the joy of getting soaked. Behemoth fawnling boredly waited in a small cave for the rain to stop. It's 80% for this one for making the umbrella, so I think we'll give that a shot. We do get 100 for that one if we got that, but that's only 20% chance, so I think we'll go this one. We'll try and make an umbrella out of a large leaf. The umbrella, if it was crooked, the ranger dripped. Oh no. Wow. That'll do, I think. I'm falling asleep doing that. Alright, now we can't do the what's called until after we've done our rolls. But, I mean, is that it? I think we've done all we can actually do. We've just got to do our rolls and then do the mirror battle. Alright. Let's have a look at our stuff. Okay, we got before of them. Oh, no, we got way too many of them. Never mind, don't worry about that. So we just buy 4 of them. Alright, we can do that. So did you just casually go through 16 months of Nikki time? Or was that all one? No, each one of those was 1 month. So yeah, we went through like 16 months. No wonder I'm falling asleep. I may be nodding off in my chair, but you and me both. I'm only listening right now. Yeah, no, it was each month. Each one was a month. So we need 4. Alright, so we get 1 10 roll, which means we won't get a piece unless we're super lucky, but we're not guaranteed a piece of the 5-star, but we will get a 4-star, which means that then we'll get another item with Terror and Classic or whatever it is, and we'll get to do that other Mirror Battle and 3-star it, and then Mirror Battle's done. Unless it gives us an item that we've already got a thing of like the shorts or something. I really hope not. Alright, so 10 roll. Here we go. It would be nice if we got a 5-star though. But not guaranteed in this 10 roll. Oh, fantastic. We did it. We got one. Nice. So starting off, we got the cape, which is good. So that means we've got the 4 things. And we got the socks are the full. Okay. I mean, actually, I think what happened, our first 10 roll, we got a piece of it, as we're meant to. Our second 10 roll, we got a piece of the 5-star, which is what was meant to happen. But we didn't get a second piece of that. And so now they're making up for it by giving us 2 pieces now and a 5-star. Okay. Okay, we've got the glove things. Okay. And 10 away from a deep echo. Okay. So now we glow up. And it's something terror. All right. Maybe cool terror? Yeah, because they're all cool. Yeah, so that's why they're not in them, because they're not cool. Let me just actually... These stuff almost... I don't need the things that I also called, but I mean, we'll do them anyway. Weird. time in Nikki is so weird. We're just standing there talking to a thing that's going months and months and months by, but Momo and Nikki just haven't aged. Yep, we went to the past when that pot was painted, but it was also just the next area over. Yeah. Full terror. Here we go. So do we jump back and forth in time from Wishfield to Itzaland? I assume we're wearing them? We've got the cape on, I know that. Probably the earrings. Maybe. Anyway, we got it. We got the 3-star. Yeah. I guess so. My only understanding is that we are possessing another Nikki. A Nikki that failed. Who knows? Infinity or something. Infinity or something Nikki. Hot dog fingers. Oh. Possessing? Whew. All 3 stars. Fantastic. We bought everything, so that's fine. We haven't done this one yet. I suppose we should go through and do this one. The main Itzaland one, so we'll... Okay, we might as well start with that one, and then we can wrap it up. Because I'm falling asleep. So the first, like, 4 or 5, we should just go straight through very quickly, because they're just normal. Get over a certain amount. No fancy things.
The ultimate test is about to begin. The arena does not show favor without reason, so please ensure your full potential is on display. The theme for this round is...
Featherlight Wind. It's voiced, except for that part. Yeah, it's got the new coat on.
The theme for this round is...
Misty Wood Song. Bang.
The theme for this round is...
Forest Encounter.
The theme for this round is
Dreamweaving Path. Oh. So, I think after this one it goes into the fancy one now. Silent Hill Forest, they mean. I haven't played a Silent Hill game in a very, very long time. I heard that the recent thingy, Silent Hill... Was it Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill F? Whatever they called it, was meant to be pretty good. The one with the girl on the front.
We meet again. Your last styling was quite something. I'm excited to see what you do next. The theme
Oh no,
for
so it's
this
not saying it's
round
the end.
is
It's not saying it's the last. It's
Remember.
just the last one.
staying focused.
Dreamwoven
Is key.
Prophecy. So this is when it starts to get harder, I believe. Should. Right? Okay, not yet. I like how erotic gives us the bone things coming out their back and the last kind of thing. Silent Hill Forest, I still haven't finished my Anthologies games. People at home keep interrupting me. Ooh, I see. We still need to do the last one with Dimitri. So, hopefully we'll get that in soon, once he's all better. Because it's a spooky game, so it's got to be late, like nightish. Problem is, it doesn't get night until like 8 PM almost now. Between 7 to 8.
The theme for this round is
Sacred Prayers. Alright. This one. There we go. We're more than 2 divine pieces and clear with a perfect. We got that. I think. Divine? Surely, yeah? Yep, we sure do. Summertime Light. Yes, I believe that is what she said. What's her name? Lana Del Rey. That's it. We did it. Ooh, but I love that dress. But your days are starting to get shorter. Starting to get shorter?
the theme for this round is
Sunny Floral Whispers. Because it's actually sort of light out after 5 PM again here. Oh. We're more than 2 sweet and whimsy pieces. So many of them are so similar at the moment. All 3 stars.
the theme for this round is
Woodland Verses. We're a complete forest outfit and clear with a perfect rating. We have a forest outfit.
The theme for this round is
Bell Tone Pack. Cute little wolf. Or a behemoth, I believe, is what they actually are. Wear more than 4 terror pieces and clear. Okay, so I've got definitely 4. Got more than 4, but I know at least 4 of them are cool ones. Do we have enough that are fresh? That's the question. Ooh, we've got our dragon. I don't know about this one. Okay, now we got it. Whew.
the theme for this round is
Whirling Shadow. A complete spirited outfit and clear with a perfect rating. Oh, okay, so that must be a spirited outfit. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Oh, just. Whew. Lucky.
the theme for this round is
Flawless Light. We'd be getting pretty close to the end now. We're more than 2 cool and aesthetic pieces and clear with the perfect. She looks kind of evil there, and she's got the what's called the arms of the S-lings on it, so it makes sense. Oh, even tighter. Oof. 4 crows outside waiting for peanuts. Ah.
the theme for this round is
Blazing Journey. Complete, elegant, and classic outfit. That's easy. Wait, what? Complete, elegant, and classic outfit? Okay, apparently we're not wearing a complete, elegant, and classic outfit.
the theme for this round is
Leaf Bud Whispers. We're more than 2 sweet and forest pieces and clear with a perfect. How long did it take for the others to come to, Colourful Leaf? Oh, now there's 8. Whew. They called their friends. Mm. Three stars.
the theme for this round is
Forest Melody. Complete, fresh, and forest. Well, that's no worries because we got that one earlier. So that's, yeah. Ours is also glowed up. You sure you're not actually a bird whisperer? Mm. Restart. Oh. Here we go. final one.
You are here, as expected. It appears my wish is about to come true. You need not know what it is. Just focus on your next challenge. The theme for this round is...
Oath of Rebirth. Wear a complete Providence immemorial outfit in clear with a baba-ba-doo. Is that a... I don't think I've got that. Is that a fancy thing, whatever they're called? I think it might be. We're not even at perfect. I learnt recently that crows give you a name, so I wonder what my crow name is. Caw or caw. Either mother or food.
Woohoo! We're the champions! Yeah, la la la. Woohoo! That's great, Momo. We won.
Congratulations, brave stylist. Enjoy the cheers and applause. This miracle is yours.
Good.
You are here, as expected.
That is actually pretty amazing. Alright, now what was it again? Elegant classic. Like elegant and classic outfit. Ah. That's just a single item. Doesn't help us. Well, I've got no piece of a set, so I don't know what it's meant to be. Alright, let's grab our goodies from it though. That's just the what's it called thing. Right, there's nothing else on them. It's just that for that. Why is it still there though? Okay, now it's not. Okay. Okay, we'll go one more time with the critter up here. Just before we go. Do one more month with it. That's not what I want. It's a healing expert. Ooh, mushroom sleuth, bouncy pendulum, stone porter, digging expert, and keen appreciator. Very nice. What was it doing? I didn't know there was so much studies on crows until I actually paid attention and started to look into more books that are not fantasy genre. The whistle. Much for the hydrate. No, that's what we want. Yeah. No. Tired of the bed? Yep. Alright. Then we do the day thing and then we're done. Then we're done. Because I'm getting way too tired. Way too tired. Oh. Oh. Alright, here we go. Loose line flame. That's the frame, whatever, that's the one. We don't have any more things, do we? I think. Have a quick look. What was the line frame? Ah, yeah, yep, this is it. Is it meant to mean the stat things? Apparently, they're fine. No, not that. Okie dokie. Hide and seek, still couldn't find us. Well, grown up, taller than Nikki, looking more majestic. Ooh. First off, soon falling, successfully picked its first thorn fruit and happily carried it on its back. Nikki praised the behemoth falling for gathering so many fruit, and Nikki said the behemoth falling's fur has become messy. Oh. No, we'll go this one. Strength. Behemoth falling shared thorn roots with the shrimlings. There we go. Now it's bigger. It's crying though. Now it's happy. Very good, very good. Oh no, we've done that. Because, yeah, the 10 to 11k, they're all done. 4 or 4. Right. Okay. Oh. Almost there. Okay, that's it now. We've done them all. Fantastic. And he's big. Bigger than Nikki. That's crazy. Wonderful. Oh, so tired. Oh. Reminds me of Blacken. Very strong resemblance. Yes, and thank you very much for the hydrates. Oh, it is bigger. This one, or the full-grown version. Oh yeah, I don't think it gets that big. But at least it's bigger. Oops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow, I see it. Oh, here we go. Where's the thing? Oh. Very tired, very tired. Doing just the thing for, what was it, like 8 months? And it was just tiring. Oh, Nikki. That's okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. We did the daily stuff. We finished the mirror battle entirely. The event based one that whatever it goes is one. And we pretty much did all of the other mirror, the permanent mirror battle for Itzaland, except for the final part, obviously, which needs to be from I think one of the big fancy dresses, but that's all right. Yeah, and we got a bunch of the event exclusive things done. Yeah. Yeah, we raised the little behemoth a bit and it got bigger. Ho! The thing's still a little confusing, but we got some done, so yeah. There we go. Fantastic. Oh boy. Well, when will I be back and what will I be doing? Oh, well, yes, it very much depends on the how long it takes until it rains, because that'll depend on the humidity and stuff, right? Because it's just very glary out there, waiting for it to break and just start raining again. It only rained a little bit very, very earlier this morning, so yes, depending on how that goes and how things end up going, I might be back later this afternoon or this evening, maybe. Otherwise, tomorrow is Tuesday. Otherwise, I might be back Tuesday. If I'm not back this evening or Tuesday, I should very much be back Wednesday. But yeah, we just gotta wait and see. Very tired. Very tired. But yes, Tuesday, later on Tuesday, I should hear from Dimitri and we'll see how he's going. But yes, that's it for today. And when we're back, it might be some more Nikki. It might be some more Sea of Thieves. It might be some more None Other Crab's Adventure. One of those things. Hope you can get some good rest. Hopefully. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me this morning. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that quite inappropriate, Colourfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not threatening. It's very thin, it's long, but it's soft. It's not threatening at all. Okay, we'll try and do a raid because things have loaded up. I'm very tired though, but we'll see. We'll try it. But I was not waving it around and showing it, so, you know, you'd need to